Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kinlaig. It's December. I have been crashing many cultivating contracts and have left my tractor in a state of disrepair. Well, not disrepair because it's still running, but desperately needing repair work. Which, there we go, that's that done. Which we can do. I think it's going to cost, this will be the first time we repair this, so I'm thinking, oops. Can't do. Catch the gate with you. There's been, I reckon there's 10 cultivating contracts I've done, but it'll hopefully allow us to clear a bit of debt. There's not that much of that field left. It is very much the same fields that we're getting repeat work on, which is fine. That's good. But I am slightly considering, as we move into the new year, I sort of would like another field to actually do some farming from. The fish food thing is becoming a bit of a pain for me. It's a bit, in the last episode I was explaining that the finances don't seem to work on it unless you're growing all the constituent parts, then it can work. But then long term, you're spending £250,000 on a field. How long are you going before that actually makes money? But then I suppose you've got capital at that point, haven't you? So, you know, never spend anything, never make anything. Anywho, lost myself for a moment there, 3 minutes in. So it's December. I've been through a list whilst going backwards and forwards on fields. Gives me plenty of time to go through the selling market and what is available where. I sort of think we need to do a bit of repair probably on both of these. I did get a, let's have a sip of me. A sip of my drink to try and get my vocal cords back. I tried to put a roller, a modded roller, on that grass field of ours, but it didn't seem to do anything, which is annoying because I'd accidentally leased 2 of them. And it didn't work as I would like it to have. Yeah, that window screen giving a bit of a splash over. It's filthy. Right. Oh. Oh, I've left those doors open. Let's I mean, we've got a bit of money in the bank. That should cover repair to both of these, shouldn't it? Now, I've been playing for a long time. I don't know if it's going to hit the... Yep. I don't know if my silage will have... 1,200 quid, lovely, get that done. Wow! That's about 10 grand out. Oh dear. I've only got 7 grand to pay my loan off with. Oh no, contracts. Every time I finished cultivating contracts, another one was popping up. So yes, 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 good payouts there. Long contracts, as you expect on hard difficulty, but that's 32 grand off the loan. 30 grand gone, lovely. So, job for today. We'll start at Walter's, because Walter's actually got stuff that's ready for selling. We don't really have that much. I've got a post-it note with everything written on it. Hold on. Yeah, Walt's got sorghum, most of it. He's got his fruit and vegetables. Which he should have quite a bit. And he's got his bales of silage. Just have a look at ours, although we've done ours quite a bit later than Walter's. 28%. I don't think his will have been done. I say been done, meaning a bit of that field, or if we could, that big field at the back of us would be ideal, because it's right next to us, and obviously then we own that whole parcel of land to work on. I think we should hold out until we can afford that, even if it means going heavy on the loan again. But 330, well, it's definitely over 200 grand for that other field. I've got a fair bit of work to do. We've got the sawdust and wood chips. They're not at the best price till January, which is fine. You know, winter time, there will be work to do. Walter wants a bit of that woodland clearing out. I think he was talking about potentially putting another hut in, which makes sense. Soybeans not until later. April's actually the best month of wool, so we can probably keep hold of that for a while for him, get him the best price. We can pick up our new trailer that we bought the other episode as well. Incidentally, the last episode, when I was editing it, it seemed really dark. On my screen it wasn't that dark, but if it was dark, I do apologise. Pop a comment to say it was, and I shall try and just avoid evening work. Good colour scheme. Right. Shiny. They've done a good job with the respray, haven't they, really? Happy with that. So let's just work out. We're going to get the sorghum in here. We'll see how much of it he wants to get rid of, because he wants some for the chickens. Or will he? I suppose he will do, because it's going to be cheaper than buying wheat. Although we've got sorghum, haven't we? I think we've got some. We could always... But then we can sell it for more money than he'd do. Probably leave him a bit then. See what he says, I suppose. He's the gaffer. I'll take out from up here, don't we? Feels like ages since I've been up here. Not seeing much on this fish production. Do I need to check? I'm sure we dropped some off, didn't we? Need to check the animals as well, because we have got hay. He has got hay. Let's pop this off a minute. Have a quick check on everything while we're here, because if there's some jobs to get done, we can get them done. Best if we're on Walter's farm, isn't it? Ooh, feed and water. They are not good. We have been cultivating for a long time. Right, that needs to get sorted. In fact, I need to leave that open because I need... I'm going to have to be driving through. I'll need a full run through. Not too big on there. They're going up. They're not going through a huge amount of seed, which is good. A quick look on what we have got in here. 27,000 litres. So I'll have a word with him, see what how much he wants to get rid of. I bet the sheep are low on feed as well then. They're okay. No milk, but the goats are young, so we wouldn't expect that yet. Hay is good. Now, where did I put... I think there was 2. That one's 58. They're all fine. So there's these 2 I can't use, but I can move them. That's not a problem. And I can use my new trailer for that. Oh! Sheepfold's gone. Wow. That does look quite open, doesn't it? And he's already put stuff on his trailer. What sort of numbers are we looking at here? Oh my days, loads. We're going to be busy up here today. One, two. About 18 more pallets to come out of there. Walter's in for a payday. Let me go and have a word with Walter and work out what needs to be done and how much he wants of what. because I'm not using that trailer. I suppose I could do 6 at a time, couldn't I? I'll give it a go. I'll have a word with them. See you in a minute. Morning! Are we having a cup of tea? Okay. So, he wants a bale on each of the animals. That works beautifully. I was thinking about a bale spike, but I mean realistically, I mean we don't even need to on this. This is providing you don't do something silly like that. And that just goes straight in. Beautiful. Right, one for the cows. Need to get those 2 silage bales out the way. I'm gonna have to let's take that top one again while we've what, 3,500 litres? Just have a quick check. 4.5, that should do for today. Go around that way. I need to get those 2 out the way. Then I'm going to have to move all of those bales out so that our pickup will collect them, which will take a while. Ooh, no, I didn't think about this. That's going to be difficult to get that in there, isn't it? It got in there, but it was not handsome in any way. I've just popped water in. He said he'd been topping the water up. He's not happy with the placement of that. I said, well, neither am I, if I'm honest. I managed to forklift a few bits onto that trailer to give a test out of it. Not convinced, if I'm honest. These 2 can go in the bale storage for now. What time are we at? 12:30, I think. Ooh, should have used my mirrors. Think. I'll move the bales out of that when I've brought the trailer over, because I can bring them straight, I can sort of deliver it straight to it's too high for me to see. Oh, we've got it. Ah, that's the problem. See that? using my mirror on the right here. There's a building right behind me. That's going to turn up really quick. Ah, nice. Actually easier than doing it out of cab, wasn't it? Not easier, but I made a better job of it. Right, so animals fed. He says he wants somewhere between 20 and 25,000 going over. He said take 25, leave them 2,000. I don't think that's going to be enough for the course of the year because they're going to breed. But I'll see you in a bit, me ode. He's going to market. Bit of mushroom action here. This should be a good payout for a small trailer load. But there's at least 3 trips, though, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 7,000 litres of produce. It's not too bad actually, 7 pallets. 4 trips. Or I risk putting pallets on my bale trailer because I'm going to need the bale trailer anyway, aren't I? I've got to get the sorghum done yet. Over halfway through the time. 15 mile an hour is not going to do us any good, is it? Quite good sunshine, clear sky at the minute. We have got snow forecasted. I wonder. I wonder. Like winter time, we could probably factor in a little trip around here, couldn't we? I keep saying about having a trip around Kinlaig. Don't really get one done. It's either the weather's pretty poor or I guess it's because this is episode 50 and I'm so not near to finishing the contract scenarios, the contracts, they're getting rid of the debt basically. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's about 5 grand there, just over 5 grand. He might be looking at about 20 grand of produce, 10, 12 grand of bales maybe. He could be looking for a good payout. And the sorghum, God knows what that could be. Let's go and get the sorghum loaded up. Wait, have I even got time to do Walter's selling here? Sorghum, pallets, bales. I thought this would be a short episode, but well, I thought I was going to be able to get Walter's stuff sold and my onions sold, but that's a definite no-no. Oh well, we'll just focus on Walter getting some money in the bank. Let's prioritise that. for this episode. Keep it clean and concise. So let's do the sorghum next. Now I'm having a bit of an issue with the pricing screen. To be fair, put this round here, he might fancy jumping in the telehandler and loading this up for us again while we're out. That'll help speed us up. Although, if there's another 18 pallets, should we attempt to do it? Not rushing for the food, although we did say I've only just run out. This is strange. So he's got a few ideas what he wants to do, but he's not 100% sure what yet. Let's put this along here. Put clear of that pole. In case he does get the telehandler out. I'm just going to go do the sorghum next. Me ode. You done alright off that £5 grand. 27,000. He's not going to need 7,000, is he? For a year's worth of chickens. That looks about right. That's my test. Let's do that for now. 20,000 for now is a nice number. Where are we going with this now? Because more cultivating contracts. I'm running out of bloody... I mean, I'll do them off camera. They're pretty boring, but still, it's just not running that quick, is it? What was I? Yeah, prices. It's showing me stations, which is fine, but I can't switch from stations. Whoa, that is completely the opposite way that I was expecting. Somewhere has got some beginner logistics. It's not moving any further than that. It's completely screwed up. So I can't get can't move up and down here. I don't know where that goes to. Or what it's showing me. It's just frozen on this left hand wall. What's sorghum going to be? Where do we take sorghum to? Let's just have a look at the map then. A selling point. Logistics. Dairy's not going to take it. Oat cake. Don't think they'd take it. Nautical. What the hell are they buying? Oil. Books. Books. What are they buying? Paper maybe. Restaurant would take sorghum. Not really. Tailor. No. Farmer's curse. No. 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 Got to be somewhere down there then. Magical toys. Bakery might take. It's going to be like a flour mill or something we want really, isn't it? The fish food factory might take it, actually. Animal dealer, no. A couple of bakeries there. There's going to be a mill somewhere that's going to turn. What's that? Stonemason. There's got to be a mill. Spinnery. Quarry. There's like a little industrial area. That's that. And that's all there is there, is the spinnery. There has to be a mill for flour, surely. Am I going mental? Where the hell do you sell flour? I'm just going to take it to this logistics centre then, because if I can't find a mill, I know there's a windmill, but you have to build that. I mean, Walt says he's not really sourced out a buyer for that because it's just a crop he was intending on purposely using it for his chickens, so the extra is just the extra. So we'll put it here and then all of his fresh produce is going to the farmer's market and the animal dealer's taking his silage. That's all he is aware of. That's 10 grand. That's more than I expected. Decent, isn't it? Right, me crack on, go and switch me trailers over. Alrighty, that wasn't too bad. Run for a few more. I don't know how to get this damn window to shut, just keeps opening on its own. Quite annoying. I've put this on the front because I thought that would strap down. But it doesn't. I have to be careful with those pallets. Gonna give it a go though, gotta give it a go. $17 bells, I thought he had 20 odd, but maybe that was the hay. Anyway, by the by, there's money in the bank, innit? Yeah, I've switched to the front loader on here purely because on the way back I'm going to need to lease a bucket and maybe pallet forks. Should I buy them? Because we have got pallets to move. Oh no, I've got I can strap my pallets, can't I? But I'm definitely going to need a bucket to get the onions out of my silo. So I may as well grab one on the way. Not going to get that done today though, we are very tight on time. Road's looking a bit slippy as well now. The snow has started to fall. Spotted some Christmas trees as well, which seems a bit weird for the time of year I'm actually recording. I think these just go straight in here. This could go massively wrong, couldn't it? I'll try and put an angle I might cover a bit of space. Tricky, 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 tricky. Oh, we're in. We're in. Is that about seven and a half grand? That's decent. And if you think that's with one cut that he's had is hay for a year, so we might be able to squeeze a year of just silage out, which would be double plus maybe double and a bit more what comes out of that silo there. I'm interested to know. Pig food. Intriguing. I was considering a little pig pen over on my area, giving us something to make a bit of money from. Right, time is ticking. Let me go and see if we can load this up with pallets. If not, we're doing a lot of backwards and forwards. But I'll use this tractor if that's the case. Right, there's absolutely no chance of getting these stacked. With a telehandler I mean, it's difficult getting into Walter's trailer that he's made, but this is next level. And there's way more than I thought there'd be, which means we're going to have to really be quite careful driving. Probably could have squeezed on the end there. Anyway, it is what it is, just no sharp movements. Ooh, the jostling's going to happen, isn't it? Yeah. Should have got pallet vaults before. Not even got out of it yet. Just keep saying to myself, it'll be worth it. The pay will be worth it. Let's have that at the bottom. Okay, let's try again. Oh, I'll go that way then. I'm going to have to go right out because I can't. Need to keep an eye on everything. If the pallets didn't behave like bales and jostle around everywhere, this would be perfectly fine, because there's rails to try and keep everything in. It shouldn't move. But he's on 25 grand of profit for the day. For his end of year sale. We'll check in a moment what his loan's down to, and then we can have a bit of an idea as to, at the current rate, how long it's going to take for him to get back to zero. Obviously the challenge is to try and get him better than that and have a bit more land to play with, but this is a decent amount, to be fair. Good couple of months worth, mind you. Oh yes, 14, 15, best part of 16 grand, I'll tell you what. That is better than I expected. The market's still looking better already. So let's clear, oh it's quick. He's having some trees cut down, but I don't think there's any point paying 17 grand. That's part of the next app pack, so that's a note. If that did come up though. Be interesting. Let's pay Walter's loan now. Sits at, can we get up to his loan? Hello. No, that's the wrong way. Walter's broken the £300,000 marker. I mean, Technically he's not, because he should be paying us for our work this morning, but I'll work something out different over that to because I don't want him back up to the 300 grand mark unless something came up in the sale that was useful for him. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. On the next one we'll attempt to see if we can make any money. January's our big month really, and maybe if the snow's not lingering around we could have a little walk around Kinlaig itself. But until the next time, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button, and if you've not subscribed yet, then do feel free to subscribe. Until the next time, thanks again for watching, and bye bye for now.